Hi everybody. Wanted to introduce you to our livestock guardian dogs today. We have two. Their names are Sulley and Sisu, and they are Great Pyrenees. We've had them for almost a year now. They will be a year old right around Valentine's Day. They have different dads, same dad, different moms. And they are going to be, hopefully eventually, guarding our goats and sheep. And we chose this breed partially because I know a breeder who was really good. We like they're real durable when it comes to the climate, so they can handle cold snow and frigid temperatures. As you can see, they've built up some pretty good, they're playing with Eric right now, pretty good thick coats so they can handle the cold weather really well. They don't even seem fazed by the snow. In fact, when we had the 3 feet of snow, Sulley would put his nose down and burrow in the snow. They absolutely love it. He laid in it, rolled in it, loves it. So they are brother and sister, same dad, different moms. We are going to get them fixed soon. When we put them up for the night and during the day when we're not here, we do keep them separated for right now just until we get them fixed because we don't want them breeding. Sisu has not come into heat yet. So we named them Sulley and Sisu. Sulley is named after Sulley from Monsters, Inc. Sisu is named after a dragon in a movie that Lily really liked, and we just really liked the name and thought it fit. So, what was that? Raya. I think Raya is, what Sisu is named after. They are really amazing creatures. They are very strong, very powerful. It was hard for me to wrap my head around having dogs that we weren't going to have in the house. We let them in the house the first night we had them, and after that they have not been in the house since. They've always just been in the barn. Our dogs know them. They have come up to the house, played in the yard with our dogs, so our dogs are familiar with them. They get along with our dogs. As you can see, the power in these animals and these creatures is amazing. The folks we got them from had an animal behavioralist come out and really evaluate the entire litter. And some puppies were being purchased as house pets. Some puppies were being purchased as working dogs. We needed working dogs and we wanted 2. We were one of only 2 families that were getting 2 instead of 1. They really work as a team. So when they picked Sisu out, they chose a dog she's a little more reserved in her personality. She will, as you can see, just as in her behavior here, she'll stop. She's aware of everything going on in the surrounding area. She'll look up into the trees. She sees a bird. She sees other animals coming in. Sulley is more front and center. He's more dominant in his personality. She's more mindful when she's introduced to someone. But she's also very aware of what's going on in her area, and he will stop and look at her and her behavior and kind of take her lead. So because of that matching and that the traits of each of them and their personalities, they will hopefully work really well as a team, and that's kind of what we were looking for. So they'll be able to guard the goats and the sheep and protect them against bobcats and mountain lions that we have up here. We do have bears up here as well, and we really want to keep our livestock safe. So that will be their job. And Sulley, we want to make sure that he's not too interested in her. We're pretty sure she's not in heat yet, but I had to bump surgeries up a couple times. As many of you know, I work at a vet clinic, but we've had so many urgent things come in and so many emergencies that our surgery schedule's booked pretty far out, and I had to move a couple of appointments that I had scheduled for these guys up so that we could get some other patients taken care of that were more urgent. Anyway, so they're absolute loves. They're really well socialized. Our granddaughter's not overly excited about them because they're so big and they're intimidating and they're puppies, and we joke about how they have puppy brain right now because they can be a little bit overbearing. But also very loving, and we want them to really trust people. We're going to work really hard at socializing. We had some friends up last weekend, and they were super excited and very tuned into the new people. As you can see though, Sulley is a tank. He is huge. Eric's not the tallest man, but certainly not short. And Sulley is huge. You can see his size. I have not weighed these guys yet, not in a while, since I've had them to the clinic, and we don't haul them in with us very often. Their dad, I think, is about 116 pounds, so they're getting up there. Hi, Sulley Bear. Come here. Come here. Come see Mama. They just love to run and play. And I can't wait till we get them both fixed and they can be out more permanently. Oh, found a faucet. I'm gonna get some fresh water. Sisu's definitely a total love. She's much more the kind of calm and quiet type. He's more dominant in personality. She's kind of become Eric's dog, and Sulley's kind of my baby. But they're both very loved. So I will be sharing lots more information as we grow and learn with training these guys. They've been a lot of fun, and so much fun to watch them grow and mature. They just have so much to offer, and they are just the most majestic animals. They're so gorgeous. We've had a few come into the clinic that are house pets, and they don't get nearly as fuzzy, so I think these guys are adapting to the climate pretty well, and they're building those big fur coats to protect them against the cold. They're like big polar bears, and we love them. And depending on how big our property gets or our livestock grouping gets, we may get more livestock guardian dogs down the road. But these two are our starters, and we're really enjoying them.